What's up, everybody? Once again, we are back with the Volkswagen. I am going to talk about the oil light that is on the dash that will not go out. So I mentioned this in a previous video. I got to look into it. So what happens when I start the car, the oil light right here does not go out. It's bright red, stays bright red. It doesn't dim. It doesn't go away when it warms up or nothing like you see online. People talk about it might flicker. It stays on full blast all the time. So what I did was I had to buy a oil pressure tester kit, and I had that installed in the engine right now. So when I start this up, we can test and see how much oil pressure we have, because hopefully we have some, or else we will be ruining this engine. So let's go look. So as you can see, this was up to almost 40 to 50. So this plugs in, this is where the sensor is, right down here. And then you have a wire that will clip onto it. So all you have to do is take your sensor out, plug this in, and it reads the mechanical oil pressure. The light, this wire is just for an idiot light on the dash that says you have bad oil pressure. So I will leave a link in the description for this kit. It's cheap, it's $30, it's not a big deal. So if you need to do anything like this, you could buy that kit from Amazon and be able to troubleshoot some of your issues. So we have that plugged in. This right here is what the oil pressure sensor looks like. Very, small little thing, nothing too crazy. It's got that one pigtail, and all it does is that if it drops below 3 PSI, it puts the warning light on the dash on. So the motor's been rebuilt, but this looks like the original one. It's got VW stamped on it. Maybe not original to 1972, but this looks like original to when, back in the day, not something new. So we have a new one of these on order. It actually should be coming the next day or two. So now that I know that it does have good pressure and we're getting a new one of these, hopefully when I put the new one in, it'll just turn the light right off and it'll act normally. So that's all it is. Hopefully it's nothing major or more than that, which I guess I don't know why it could be, because we have power to the dash and we have power back here to the sensor where the sensor is plugged in. So hopefully it's just a sensor. It's pretty cheap. It's not an expensive part to buy, and it's not hard to replace anyway. So hopefully that's it. And I will update you guys when that comes in. So the new oil pressure sensor is plugged in down here, all wired up. That's all we needed to get this engine running without the lights going on. I'll leave the link in the description for that. It's a nice cheap part, but that did solve our problem.